Well, welcome back my friends to Let's Play some Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, live over on that wonderful site, twitch.tv. Things are looking just a fraction different to when we last left off, in the fact that I've finally succumbed to peer pressure and installed the Darnified UI. I would say I've succumbed to peer pressure. Oh my, that's some massive underpants. I was just getting fed up with the OG Oblivion interface, because the problem is, on my huge, great big Royal Barge size monitor, I have to play this on a lower resolution, so everything on the old UI just looked incredibly fuzzy. But now I can see, so let's get our gear on, which I can do with glorious ease, and I have customized the Darnified UI a bit. I mean, I got rid of some things I don't want, like the coloured map I never really liked. Quest logs how I want it, the font's correct. We're looking mightily cushy. So, my word, I do have a lot of arrows on my body. I could drop that book actually, I don't need that anymore. There's a couple of things I can drop off. It's very tempting just to ditch the alchemical equipment now, seeing as I don't really need that anymore. Neither do I need my apron. Ebony bow I can sell. Alright, let's go and... Sorry, going on about, let's go and sell off some junk. And then... I really should crack on with a little bit of the Fighters Guild. It really is my least favourite of the guild quests. It's kind of like the companions in Skyrim. But the sooner I do it, the sooner we can get to the Shivery Isles. Why not? Let's support the local economy somewhat and try and sell off some of our tut here, the bow. I'm going to sell the apron because I really am never going to use it. And it's hardly like I will be proudly showing off in me house. Oh, actually, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not that it makes much difference. I've got the coloured local map because that is somewhat helpful. Now that I've got the DLC reinstalled, I can go to my good old chum at Walnut Inn, who has an appropriate amount of gold. So let's go and dump that off. And then, I better check my quest log. Have I already got a quest selected? Redguard Valley Cave. No, I suppose we can get that done first. Why not? Why not? He shouts from the rafters. Where is me good old mucker? Is he still not here? Oh, the utter yob. No, there you are. Can I?
You need something.
Yes! You finally upgraded from sitting on the stairs to sitting at the table. Go on, have that, me man. Get it on ye. Take me ebony bow.
Got a great deal there.
Look, I've got to get rid of some of these arrows, dude. So I have that. I'll keep that. Trump's brilliance. Get those on ye. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Blade of... I can't dump the Blade of Woe, can I? Or can I? We'll find out. Just take those. Keep those. Good riddance. Good. Ooh. Okay, good riddance to you. Silver arrows, just take them. Have these. Shove them up your ass. Okay. Okay. You don't have... No, you don't have an elven longbow. Curses, where am I going to get an elven longbow?
Let's get to training.
Nada. Okay.
Walk always in the shadow.
Yes, the shadows guide me well. I do have a lot of random ingredients that I need to get rid of. Learn request, painted troll fat. I'll store that in my house, just because it's somewhat novel, I guess. But then again, I really should just get rid of my Yes, I forget I've got this wonderful interface now. I really should get rid of some of my ingredients, because I don't really need to use alchemy anymore. The only reason I was using it was for intelligence. What's nerfing my sneak so much? Oh, God knows, God knows. We're not doing too badly to the next level. Acrobatics is soon to fly up once again. Restoration needs work, destruction needs a lot of work. Marksman. That definitely needs work. Alright. Come on, old man, let's try and escape. Try and escape without blowing up the whole inn. Easier said than done. Right, let's go back to me hut. Because I do want to see if I can dump off me Blade of Woe. Because woe is me, is it taking up a chunk of inventory space. Right! Into me old faithful quarters. And I'll put the... I'll try and put it in here. Thank God for that. Right, that's gone. And we'll ditch... ditch. Still can't get rid of you, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. I need somewhere to stick ingredients. No, but I can dump my ring in you. Do I want to, though? No, I dare say I probably don't. Turpentine, you can go in. Let this humping load of ectoplasm go. That. Goo. Keep the notes on me because I will lose them. Right. That's done. Let's sneaky on over to... where first? Frostcrack's Bar. Yep, gone. Because I think it would be rude if I did not acquire another Atronach of some sort. Wouldn't you say, old man? Journeying the road with old man is so much better. I have missed him, I really have. He's a good chum. I don't know how I've played through so many years of this game without him. And now he is here, by my side, guiding me through thick and thin. Apart from when he, I was about to say jerks off, but apart from when he buggers off. Okay. Acrobatics. Sweet. Frost? Yes. A big bruising hunk of stone, but no, ice. Okay. Altar of Enchanting. Finally ditch these. So if I ever want to make any spells, I can now do so here. Yet, unbelievably, I still have to pay for them. What a crooked world. Okay, we're nearly done with our administrational work, as it were. Let's book it on out and... Yep, gone. Arcane. Let's get another chum from here. Chums are who we need. Lots of chums. Plenty of people for old man to beat. And we do like a little bit of daytime, because then I can actually see things. Rain's Hand. Who is Rain, we all wonder. I don't know. I'm sure someone knows. No, I'm not referring to my nose. Okay. Right. Who is my next companion? You! Will you join me? No? Will you?
How may I assist you, Archmage?
Old lady! Follow me.
As you wish, Archmage.
Sweet! Blair, welcome! The cry of Orgasmo. You'll be pleased. I've done a bit of tindering, so to speak, and I've acquired old man, a faithful companion. Meet old woman. Old man, old woman, Frosty. The crew are together. We're here to adventure. So, let us do just that. Let's get this quest out the way. No, not this one. Sins of the Father. A Dunmer named Father Ulysses has told me that Albert Germain, Reynold and Gilbert's father, stole a valuable item from the Thieves' Guild many, many years ago. He has offered to pay me well to return this item to him in Coral. Alice believes it's now inside of Redguard, or Valley Cave, which he has marked on my map. Beautiful. Brindle's home, let's go there. I can't remember who Brindle is, but I'm sure he'll be pleased to see us. Time to make angry old babies. Ugh. Old man would be angry if they were born with giant noses. My god, it's like a team from Ultima 7. Be you friend or be you foe? Bees you all not wearing shoes by the looks of it. Dude.
Go ahead, please.
Torbell, that's sufficient.
Take care.
You're not got any shoes, okay. One will not question why, but they're armed to the nutsacks with Daedric equipment, so I guess they're not too bothered. How are you, Blair, by the way? You all well? Sufficiently recovered from yesterday's anger fest? A goblin. Fear not. My arrow shall meet its arse. Go! Well, I think it got the hammy. Oh, the team are gone. Go, Avengers! I'm not sure what I hit. My god, you've got a conking head. And yeah, incredibly, that hit my friend. Go on, old man. Dish out the pain. Holy shite. Oh no. Old woman's down. But not out. Oh, I'm not doing too bad, thank you, sir. Oh, oh good, this is Redguard Valley Cave. I thought I was wasting my time. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Good chunk of Redguard done. Back to Oblivion. Batter you. Butter me up, Scotty. Insert this in the genital sack. Ooh. Swish and flick. Old man must be absolutely devastated right now. Can I, what? Ooh, what needs to be leveled up? Was it? Block is close, heavy armor is not close. Where is my endurance these days? Oh! Far decent enough. Old woman didn't last long. No, alas, it looked like old woman's bone structure had been whittled down by the sands of time. Ooh! Elven bow! We're in the money. We're in the money. Oh my. Foolish of me to think that the arrow that I struck her with wasn't fatal. Oh dear. Surely coincidental. I think she probably died from arthritis, I would imagine. Wow, that arrow really was surefire aimed for her heart, wasn't it? Oh my. Old man is suitably perturbed. God, he is angry with me. Well, never mind, I say. It's alright, alright. Well, alright, we can't afford a funeral, so we'll leave you to it. Whoops. It wasn't me fault, Blair, it wasn't me fault. Okay, let's give the gear a good hoofing. We're in biz! Redguard Valley Cave, here we go. Frost Atronach, we're going to need to sneaky. What awaits us? Oh, ogres. Ogre she wrote. Die. Hopefully they won't see me. I don't think they have. No, they haven't. Oh. The Redguard Valley Cave. Entrance massacre. Shut up, Blair. Shut up. It's not a massacre. Just Just one person died who shouldn't have. Okay. The vengeance for the massacre, I mean the tragic loss of life, is now unfolding. Probably would make more sense if these were goblins, but... Oh, in the kneecaps. In the button. Pwned! Haha. Archery 101. You wouldn't believe it, Blair, but my PC actually for some reason seems to run Skyrim Special Edition better in 4K when it can Oblivion. Our games have been lost to the obsolescence of the IT world. Okay, okay. Drop the health. Drop the health. And let's proceed with caution, cunning, and stealth. I like the look of this. I like the look of it. Yes! Oh no, he's found me. Oh, and he's creased. Good riddance, good riddance. Ogre Cave Boss. Ah. Well, the cave boss is being mauled. I was going to say Hodar, but huzzah! Huzzah! Let me just... Oh yes. Oh yes. Now we're looking mightily... how's it you say, Blair? Swish? Caution, cunning, and stealth. Are you ill? All the things I am most famously renowned for in some parallel universe. Right, let's get the cameo going. Not the cameo. Shit! There we go. That's what we came for. Good work, old man. Yes, here we go, here we go. Meat is being beat. Mine in particular. Nice one. Old man? Oh. Just having a little kip. Bless him, he's not even stopped to mourn the loss of his wife yet. Ah, swish. Swish and pick me nose. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll get another one. Yeah, I mean, some say it's hard to find a woman who has a massive tolerance for anger, but luckily, old man, he's got it all. He's got the anger, he's got the looks, he's got the girth, he's got the skills with a rake, and he can go flying across the map with grace. Ebony arrows, you are mine. You, sir. Enjoy. Nice. And it still hasn't clocked on. Hooray! Master Archer Shellibix the Great firing one off into the floor. It's oh so easy. To fire one off into the floor, that is. Ebony arrows, ebony arrows. I would wonder if I wasn't so crap at this game, I might have completed it about 4 years ago. Until it isn't. And then we're all crying and breaking out the Kleenex in large quantities. Why does every room I'm going into look exactly the same? Well, Redguard Cave does seem to have a rather sparse population of Redguards. So, why was it named so? Right, been down there. Clearly we've been down here. Ah. Ooh. Shockingly lacking in the Redguard department, not even a statue of Cyrus. The patron saint of killing one of your siblings as husbands. I can't remember where we were with the family tree of events, because I mean, Cyrus was appropriately angry. I can't remember if he was Old Man, or if he's related to Old Man, or if he's just another insanely angry Redguard. Why do all the Redguards in this game seem to be angry? Go on, Old Man. Dish out the pain. Here we go. Chieftain. I need to try and... Oh, all the 2 fingers of Old Man. Many have been where is it? On a blade of coral. I would assume that's it. I've retrieved the honor blade of coral from the ogre chieftain. This has to be the item Farthus was seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at Castle Coral would be anxious to have this back. I need to decide whether to sell this weapon to Farthus or return it to the castle. Old Man's granddaddy? He could be. Right, in a good spate of viewer interaction, Blair, do we return the sword to Coral or do we sell it to creepy Dunmer guy? Not wanting to offend the Countess. Oh no, but that's Bruma. That's Bruma. Although, do I hate the Countess for Coral? Does my character hate all dukedom in general? Never was he a big fan of aristocrats, so was I was going to say Old Man, but he probably isn't either now that I think about it. Chat her up, see if she's nice. Good thinking, good thinking. Do we break out the fingers? Maybe she's into noses. I think that's one thing this game missed a trick on, was becoming a lord of a town. That would have been cool. But no, you can only buy shitloads of houses and become a god. Boo! Hiss. Right. Countess of Coral. Hopefully the father doesn't get too upset. That is, Father Yuli's, that is, not her father. Vouch Aftermath or Rebuilt does that. Ah, I see, I see. I had a sneaking suspicion it might have. 1 second. Oh, there we are. Much better. Much better. Old man? Is that your penis or is that you? Please hold for a coughing fit. I need to insert some catchy music and a title card. But alas, I just do not have the budget that Nutcracker has. Right.
Welcome back, my friend.
Hello, old gal.
It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well.
Do you love me?
For you, of course.
Not quite.
Did you hear about Renaud? Now as the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orcar. Farewell.
Who do I? Oh, is it you? Oh.
Hello, I'm Laith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Hello. Stolen item?
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why?
Well, I'm assuming this can only increase our fame, whereas I guess helping Father Uli's would deplete it. Take it.
This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude,
Showing him your
I
sword.
bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral.
Ugh.
You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud.
You hand over a sword, you get a catch. Okay. Well, just a shield, is it? How does it compare to my bulwark? I've said that before. Oh, not as cool. Oh, and it looks boring. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Oh, but it is worth a lot of money. So we could sell it for 2,000 gold. Well, there we go. A good deed has been done. We've flashed our genitals, and we've been given a shield. Oh, go and speak to the Germain brothers. Okay. It'd be a nice platter for the house. I like your thinking. Why do I need to go and speak to the Germain brothers? Interesting. I'm not sure why I need to go here. Maybe they want my platter? It was their dad the quest was about. Oh, I see. I feel another massacre coming along. Oh, chaps. As much as I enjoy us conga lining into each house. Where are you? Oh.
I've heard what you've done.
Stood staring at a tree.
You have something to tell me about my father?
He was a swine!
I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Coral. And
So
the
soon?
escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us.
At what point does the
Maybe in the past, my family
the statute of
was notorious,
rights ever pass
but never
over
let it be said
to
that the current
family
domains
members?
Don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it.
Is it a Daedric
Thanks
club?
again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Oh, 4 grand soul gems. Sweet. I'll sell those straight away.
Honor suits you well.
Always welcome in their home, he says. I like the sound of that. Can we... Guys, come on. Oh, we can. Yay. Yobbing. Oh. Oh. Such a weapon I never thought I would gaze eyes on. You know, who doesn't just keep soul gems lying around? Yeah, totally. It's not like my house is packed with them. Oh, I can't brandish the pitchfork. Boo, he says. But I can brandish the rake? No, I can't brandish this rake. What an utter swizz! Boo, why have you not got any decent weapons here? Where's your attack rake? Seriously, which one? Ooh, spoons. Which one of you is packing the heat around here? No. The weapon tools are unique to Mehrunes' razor. Oh, fiddle and dee. Well, that's a bit of a pain. I was wondering if I could get a rake and then enchant it with an absolutely smashing spell. Well, let's find out. We need to dump some stuff off at our hut once again. No militia army for the nose. No. Sadly, no one follows the nose well. Just a bunch of freaks, really. But is there someone running away? If I go in hither... yes, my heavy rake. I wouldn't be anywhere without me rake. What is it classified as? Oh, blunt? Really? Well, if I now take that... we'll dump off menu platter. Mount Moncha! Welcome, my friend. Oh well. There we go. Put that on the table with the rest of the crockery.
Stick together!
Calm down, old man. And let's... well, let's make use of those candles, why don't we? That I forked out all that money for and have never used. Let's mince back up here. Sorry, old man, I do understand you want to get back to clobbering some members of the Fighters Guild. But, important questing. And let's goose hop way up hither. Seriously, can no one put a ski lift into this place? Ineth we go. Come old man, I'm sensing... books of crap. I'm sensing something wonderful might happen. Can I? Oh. Right, we need a beastly soul. Right. What do we have? You, my friend. Come forth. And let's leech your soul, as I do to so many people. Begin clobbering you. How rude, he didn't drop his soul. Fiddle! Let's try again. Unless, is it? Nope, it is empty. He was just being a gloit, as always. That's why I subbed you out for Skelly. Still not.
I'm just warming up, pathetic worm.
I am smelling something watery and wet. Do you want to sacrifice yourself? No? Well, let's try again. Let's try and get it to stick this time. Give me your soul in a few minutes. Soul? No, it doesn't seem to be wanting to grasp onto him. You gloit. Oh, it is now. He thinks it's all over. And it is now. Huzzah. Old man. You need to seriously chill out. Right. Have you... Stop the bus. Since when have I been able to enchant me for science? Right, heavy rake. Let's add Azura's star. Ooh. What do we have? Just a rake of utter fucking. I like. How many uses does it have? A one-hit rake of fuck-uppery. Right, it can only go to 85. Well, if I add... Can I add weakness to magic? Would that make it better? If Devil was here, what would he do? I'm assuming this just makes me weak, actually. Let's try that. Belt that on. And let's... slobber you on. I need a name. What would I call a rake if I was in the real world? Yes! Orgasmo. Sweet! What have I made? It's worth fuck all. But it's the damage that counts. Well, I bet he did anything. Oh! Just... Never in my dreams would I think I'd be battering old man with a rake. Oh, yes. Well, it seems quite effective, considering how high... Oh, look at him. Utterly cowering for his life. Sweet. Well, we've now made a weapon of mass destruction. Does it do much on you? Not an awful lot, but... Maybe I should engage in increasing my blunt somewhat. Not just my powers of being blunt. Right. Let's get out of here. I shall quiver at the coming of Orgasmo. Orgasmo would be proud. I wish I could have his wheelchair. It sounds like an insensitive thing to say, but I imagine you can have quite a lot of fun rallying around the Imperial City. The Cyrodiil Grand Prix. Or we could joust with the Heavy Rake, I suppose. The coming of Orgasmo, I would imagine. Right, drop you. And let's get you positioned hither. Oh! What manner of terrible thing has happened? Jo is on the floor. Oh, this will never do. Oh, and she was looking so fine for once. Yum. Ooh. Oh, that was so close. There we are. Sorry about that, Jo. She tried to escape again. I know, the sheer gall of it. And let's get you propped back up. Oh, and get me walking stick in the corner. Right. Home sweet home. I bet it was you, Frosty. Good to see Blair still reigns supreme overall. Right. We'll have to get some more gear for our collection. Okay. Enough time wasting making stupidly overpowered rakes. Let's do some questing. I suppose I can't do that to the next level. Done. Okay, we could do that one. Seeking your roots. I should do that at some point. No. Let's go and do the Fighters Guild. Yep. I can't blag it off any longer. Let's go and get it done. Although I can't remember who I need to speak to. What's that anvil? I think it might be Ergro Norks or whatever his name is in Shadenhall, but I'm not overly sure. Ooh. Looking up to the sky, as we all should be. Fearing for the day that Jo comes crashing down from it. Right. That age-old game of trying to find where me guild is. Show off the new rake to your fighter buddies. They will be jealous. They will be jealous. I can only wish we had a devil here. He would know what to do. Why have I come here?
Can I help you, brother?
Reno, you?
I'm Rufrius Venetius.
No.
What can I do?
What do you
You've
train?
got a lot to learn.
Somehow I don't think I do, but okay.
Farewell.
Azan?
Greetings. Looking for some more work,
Oh.
are you?
Please.
Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil.
Thieves? We hate thieves.
I can show you
Axe.
some new things.
Okay. Anvil.
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because
I do apologise, gang.
an all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want
Proofs.
to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Gogan and Malona. The Siren's Deception.
Take care.
Oh. God darn you, Frosty. God darn you. Okay. A mighty quest. The mighty Boosh. I've heard an all-female gang of thieves is preying on the menfolk in Anvil. While I don't get all the details, I was pointed in the direction of Gogan and Milona. Two local Anvil residents. Somehow Gogan is intimately involved. Whatever that means. I imagine it involves undulation of genitalia. Which is something the nose is no stranger to. It's part of the nose mating call, after all. You have to waggle your nose hair around frantically in order to try and attract a mate. Greetings and salutations. Right. Gogan. You got nosed.
Hello there.
Hello? Where are you all? Old man? Ah. Gogan.
What do you want?
I want to know about the gang.
Talk to Milona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Right, okay.
Talk to her.
Mallory. Before I engage with you, I imagine I need to feel you up somewhat. Where is my... Yes, captivating, that's what it's called. Touch up your back. Snap that brassiere, so to speak. And... grasp, yes, give it a good grasp. There we go.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Not really.
You men are all alike. Back again? You still want to help my good-for-nothing husband?
Okay, what's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him.
Could we
I'm
not?
Sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused.
It's my default
Let me
expression,
explain.
I'm afraid. Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure
Oh
them
god, I
out
thought that
to
said
some
willies for a
remote
second.
location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Very well.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking.
Charms? Where?
He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair.
For Gogan
It
Cockring?
was a small ring given to him on our wedding day.
Ooh, could have possibly
The
been.
ring belonged to my mother.
Okay,
It's
no, it
been the
wasn't.
family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back.
Castrated? Oh my.
Can you help us?
100 gold. Oh, very well, very well.
Thank you. I'm afraid I
That'll
can't
buy our
offer much
lunch.
help, but I'll do what I can.
Sweet.
I hope the reward will suit the risk.
No, it won't, quite frankly, but... Well, what choice do we have? If I ever want to finish this game. Upon further questioning, I've discovered that Milona's husband Gogan was carrying a family heirloom. Why? We will probably never know. When the all-female gang robbed him, she is desperate to get the ring back and is offering 100 gold for its return. Could one of you possibly tell me where the lair is?
Back so soon.
What do you want?
Do you...
What can I...
Oh.
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront.
Okay.
Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Sweet. I've always liked Anvil and the way it's got a
It's the worst.
pirate's town out on the seafront. I always thought that was pretty cool. Oh, old man's got the rake out. You know he means biz nigh. Oh. Goggy,
What do you want?
get those nose hairs fluttering, nose, old boy.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those silent. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl. when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following her. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farm.
Oh, I wonder why.
Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. So,
harlot, of course.
I want to save what's left of my marriage.
I can't understand why. It doesn't seem like you two are overly smitten, but very well. Very, very well. Let's break out in a rash and escape. So that's where he's been. Oh yes, the farmhouse. Clearly that's where old man's been as well, if he was doing some raking. Right, flowing bowl then. Let's get the loins flowing. Countess Milena Ubernox of Amber is well beloved by her people. She lost her husband many years ago. Well, so we think. Okay, flowing bowl. Are there some strapping Nord and Imperial women in here?
What is it?
You're the Divine Crusader.
Greetings to you.
Are they all upstairs?
I haven't
Oh.
seen you
Oh
here
my
before.
god, you're creepy as F.
Aw, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well,
Sickly
if
homewrecker.
you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and
I've been
Faustina
flaccid since
here are lonely
1998.
too, and we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll
Ooh.
tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other
Scrabble?
much, much better.
Checkers? 21?
I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find
Would
us.
you
Meet
believe
us there around 11 o'clock.
they put man on the moon?
I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Capital. Menage a trois?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Yes, please.
You're a
Uno!
man, and I'm a woman
Naked Twister.
with a certain desire.
Checkers?
You figure
Monopoly?
out the rest.
Oh. Well, she's...
Keep us waiting.
Interesting.
I
Go on.
hate to wait.
Should you need something, I will be happy.
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting.
That is creepy.
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting.
Would anyone really want that? No, what he said. Thank God you guys are back. Oh. Old man engaging in conversation with his rake. He's a kind soul like that. Okay. Gwedden Farm. Let's...
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
And a rake too, my good old chum. Let's get these wheels a-trucking. Well, we'll just skip through the water. Why not? Although... Oh no, we need it. We need it to be nice. Well, old man does need a distraction after you killed his wife. I did not kill his wife. You can't prove it was me. Though, strictly biologically and medically, I think it is proven that a razor-sharp arrow to the heart won't do your cardiovascular system any good, but I protest. It was not me. It's fake news. Like all the vicious rumours of massacre that you and a slutcracker are putting out about me. Okay. Can I just skip all the way there? Apparently I can, but I think the game might get a little bit broken if I try and... Yeah, it looks like it's having a seizure. Okay. Well, let's go to Dunbarrow Cave. I do own the place, you know. Ah, there we go. Much barter. Okay. Oh. Up here we go. What have you been doing today, Blair? Have you been productive, engaged, focused, scantily clad? Ooh. I thought there was something useful to pick up. But no, that's why we're going to this cave. Oh, and we're going to be there in good time. You found a gate to Oblivion. I was going to say, I hope not. One only imagines what some fine, strapping sculptures could do with the remains of these gates. Alright, farmhouse. Let's engage in a little bit of squeaky bum time. Done sweet F all, apart from lounging around and watching this stream. Good man, Blair, good man. Is that not what weekends are for? You put your nose to the grindstone all week and you get rewarded by sitting in your comfies, tickling your meat. I've arrived at Gwedden. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Festina and Signy have in store for me. Ooh, a naked tea party. Well, let's wait an hour. And let's be on the sweet alert. Let's quaff a little bit of taproot just to get the taps flowing. Old man, rake out. Good, good, good. Alright. Old man, get the loins burning. Old man, I'm going to put some toothpaste on your scrotum. That'll get them on fire. Here we go.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you.
Like Christmas in the Simpsons.
Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait.
Right.
Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes.
Where's the Jenga?
Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy.
I'll remove my breeches and nothing
or are you
else.
here for something else?
I'm here for Goggon's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
No, I'll cooperate. Right. Oh, here come the girls. Old man's got the rake out, and yet he's still punching with it. Oh man, now's not the time for the fingers. I was entering the farmhouse. I encountered Festina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons, armour and clothing, and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled out, and the rest of the gang entered the room fully armed. Really? And ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them. This is not a
I had
massacre.
a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a
Oh.
puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
That's the kind of knight old man likes. Long swords out, shields everywhere. Gangs?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
Oh. What about Festina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice.
Don't worry, old man's
You'll
already
find
violated
yourself
the corpse.
back in Anvil. Stop by any time and say hello.
I'm sure I
and
won't.
Please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well.
Get your copy of the Black
Here's
Horse
the
Courier.
reward that I promised.
600 gold! Yay! That's a
Don't
bit more
spend
like
all
it.
the money from the reward in one place.
Yes, the finest cat house. Okay. Wit Splinter. Ooh. Very tasty.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Well, apparently we can go in the basement, but let's just rest in this lovely bed for a bit. Ah, bliss. Goodness knows we do need a good kip. Oh, the Dunbarrow pirates have returned from their mission and have placed your share of their plunder in the captain's quarters, the Black Flag. Sweet. Now the nose should be known as the Hammer of the Horse. What's in here? Oh, it's a load of beds. Ah. Oh. Ah, mightily fine. Do I want to take that? Was Pinnerus one of the people I killed? Wedding gift? Sack? Ernest's fancy pants? Ernest's best shirt? Ernest's shoes? Heinrich's shoes? Heinrich's shirt? Pinnerus's shirt? Oakenhall heirloom? I'll take me some jewels any day of the week. Okay, there weren't actually any jewels. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we will be married and we can be together forever. Ah, how utterly beautiful. Alright, well there wasn't really much here. Sweet roll! Oh. Thank God for that. I thought if I lost it for a second, old man would be pissed.
We can talk later.
Okay. Well, that's another quest done. Got some bad news for that guy. But let's head to Dunbarrow Cave. Because I'm curious to see what my reward of the looty booty be. If I can remember how to get... Is this Dunbarrow Cave? Literally right under the city. Luckily none of the houses or walls have fallen in and collapsed through it. Right, me hearties. Oh. Oh, thank God for that. I thought my infamy would soar. Go on then, chums. Is it good news? Good news, everyone. Comrades, all well? Me piratey chums.
Yes?
Go and plunder
I
again.
think so.
Hmm?
Hail, Sir Knight.
Oh. Lousy, lousy crewmen, I say. What good are they? Where's my chest? Is it in my captain's quarters? Or is it in here? I can't remember. Let's go and have a look. I just remember... Oh, sorry. I remember there are a load of chests in... here. Well, I was going to say, hopefully one of these is not mine, because if so, these guys are the worst pirates ever. Yeesh. Right, to me, captain's quarters. Hopefully there is where the loot is. The most feared captain knows. Nosy beard. I've got my cutlass. Oh no! Where be my chest? Oh. Woohoo! Nice! 2,000 of the breast. Well, that's what we like. That is what we like.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Such jolly pirates they are. Alright. Well, chaps, I'm probably never going to come back here again, so I'll leave you to, I'll leave you to rest, and we'll be back soon. A cutlass in case you get a pining with some red guard dueling. Yeah, in case I have a turn of the brain. Right. And I should be right back in a second, because I'm going to have to do a Joe and go for a piss. Back in a sec. Oh, anal emptyage concluded. No fancy piss break screens here, though. No, as I told you before, Blair, we don't have the finance for it. Look, 12 years of Let's Playing on YouTube really isn't as a fancy a gig as you would think it would be. Okay. Ah, there we go. Adjusting the old headphones. Right. Well, we need to go back into Ample then, don't we? All the fun's being sucked up by the Shellibix fleet. Yeah, the Shellibix fleet, which I must admit I'm very disappointed with. I really would have hoped that you and Devil would have managed to accomplish liftoff by now. But alas. We might have to redirect funds now into the Shellibix corporate social responsibility policy. We're going to start fracking, drilling for crude, and burning coal at the rate of knots. Where's Stem the Ugly? Where's the chap I need? Is he louting around?
Good to see you.
Oh, you.
Well met.
Are you,
Good day.
are you
Take care.
not in business yet? Man, everyone's... No one's got any haste here, have they?
Can I help you, brother?
Right, wait now. Azan's upstairs. I guess I can't remember who it was. Was it Azan I needed, or... Chris? Up, further up. Oh, here you are, pretending to do some work. Thank you, Blair.
Greetings. Looking for some more work, are you?
Yes.
Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil.
God, there are thieves everywhere here.
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
Okay. Thieves.
There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn. I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglier. I believe you two have already met.
Oh, good old Maggie. Yeah, we know Maggie. Right, sorry. Alright.
Get moving. You need to get rid of those thieves.
We shall, and we will. Where's old Maglier?
Oh, it's you.
Yay!
Looks like we're working together.
Woohoo!
We've got one. Let's hope this one will pay well.
50 gold each if we're lucky.
Sounds like we need to ask around Endor for any clues. Figures we'd get a mission without any real direction. I'll follow you.
Okay, I'll follow old man. He'll follow you.
Let's roll.
He sounds delighted. Right. Let's go and ask around town. Ask, ask, ask. I like to ask. Right. Ah. Let's rock and roll.
I'm afraid I have very little information to add to our follow-up investigation.
No, but you can tell me about more thieves.
I can't say I know anything myself, but I heard that Newheim Laportely had some things stolen, and he's been asking around about it. Ask him.
Porters. Very well, very well. Where is Porters?
For an adventurer. If you ever decide to retire,
Ah. Well, looks like we got our retirement gig sorted. What is your favourite sound effect on the channel, Blair? Is it Orgasmo? I need to cycle these sound effects around again. I've got a couple of new ones to add. I need to decide who will make the chop. Go on, Mag. Where is Porters? Is this him? He looks old.
Good hell, what can Newheim the Portly do for you?
Hello, Portly. Thieves.
Aye, I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind, they did. Stole a family heirloom. Bunch of Bosmer, if you can believe it.
Mmm.
No offense to your friend, of course. Last I heard, they were holed up in Hirota Cave, not too far from here.
I say, where's Hirota
You'll
Cave?
find it north of Anvil. Good luck, and give it to those bastards good.
Up the boutte. Very well, very well.
Take care.
Let's go and slap up some thieves. It's what we do best. Ribbon Farm, here we come. If I had to rate them, it'd be naturally straight out of Cyrodiil, Jaeger Farm, then is my top 3. Yes. Maybe we'll have to cycle Jigger Farm back in. You're a fool. I did like Jigger Farm. Don't worry, plenty of sound effects to rotate around. You found Hirota Cave. Sweet. No goblins here. Let's cruise in and hope we have an easy ride. And that reminds me, I do need to add straight out Cyrodiil back in. Maybe I should do so now. After this quest. After this quest. You boy? Ah, here you all are. Go on, Maglet. Get in the thick. Ooh. Come on, Denise Van Houten. Take a clobbering. Oh no, you're Maglet. Where's the rest of these brutes? Trouble with YouTube from having it in videos? I don't think so. But again, I'm not sure if any of the videos I've uploaded have it in yet. I do have like 20 uploaded to my channel, which I do need to upload. But I'm having a new internet line installed soon. I'm having to assist with, well, not just with YouTube and Twitch, but the sheer amount of other work that I have to do. I'm having a fiber to the premises line installed, so I can upload at 100 megabits a second. Then we should get all the porn flowing up. No, then I need to start cranking on with Redguard, really. That wouldn't be too bad. So I can just edit through the videos and upload them. Shezers goes B.I.G. Shezers in 4K. It'll be good, it'll be just in time for if I ever do anything else. We can get it on the tubes in 4K. Nope. Take that, you yobbo. Someone's being pwned. Luckily for once it's not me. It might be old man. Mace of Winter. Take those. Sufficiently light enough. Gold. Luckily their corpses will rot here for the rest of the time. Oh my. Nice work, team. Glass shield. That'll do. Right. Where are the rest of the gang? Hard! Yes, I am. Hard, hard, hard. There we go. Good. And yes, subtle reminder from the game. Let's just beat up our stuff with a hammer. Honestly, would anyone trust me to repair anything ever if they just saw me hunched over it, clobbering it with a mallet? If only repair work was so easy in real life. Ow. Maglia is unconscious. Well, good for him. Ah, there they are. Time for the element of surprise. Let's try one of our super splendificus arrows. Yeah, that'll beat the meat. What the? Roasted meat. Gentle arrow, there we go. Computer playing up. Get the mallet out. See, how much easier would life be? Is old man gunning for me? I think he might be. Niragea. You are Niradea. Gould. Swish, swish, swishy glutes. Where it? Oh, that's Magla. Sorry, Mags. Just pile in, chaps. Pile in. And crease. Good work. Good evening, sir. Oh. Old man was so polite for a second. Oh, guys. Can we... Oh, Maglia and I... Maglia and I have succeeded in clearing Rota Cave of all the thieves living here. I shall return to Azan for payment of the contract. Or like Sims, where they just poke the CD drive with a screwdriver. That fixes the PC. Yeah, I mean, I can think of many occasions where video game logic would be so much more preferable to the real-life alternatives. Then again, if this was just Sims, I would just be sat here playing SFX all day, which would be cool. Or practicing my typing all day. Right. I do apologise for the early stream, by the way. I know Joe might be particularly irate with me, but alas, you've got to stream when you've got to stream. Oh, fiddle. Ah. What time is it? 5. I can probably go for a bit longer. Or, in an unending battle to protect Joe's chastity, I'm just a caring soul, Blair. I really am. I mean, she seems to take it personally, but I'm doing it out of love and kindness. I don't know why she can't appreciate that. I mean, would you want Brian or Diego fluttering their loins around in your face? I bet you wouldn't. Nah. Exit. Right. Well done, chums. Back over to the Fighters Guild, where hopefully we will get some sweet, sweet Wongar. Wongard! We need to get her someone better, like Voldy Kid. Totally, totally, mate, but she... I don't know, you know what she's like. She's just so stubborn. She can't look past the age and see the potential. You can provide a good life for us all, but no, no. I think she's just a little bit snobby, quite frankly. Don't worry. Don't worry. She'll see the true light. We'll get her. Azan, have I got some news for you?
So have you taken care of those thieves yet?
Yes! They have bitten the dust.
Cleared them out, did you? Good work, you two. I see big things for you with the guild. Here's your payment.
Thank you very much. How much money? A sack of it? A coffin of money? 600 gold. Well, better than a sharp kick in the testes. Right,
I
contract.
don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burzgrow Cotton.
See,
He might have something.
Burzgrow. Okay, Burzgrow testes. Oh, Mag.
Good day. For you, of course.
Oh, he does like me. I was worried he didn't. How are you, Z? Are you all well? Did you have a good stream?
Can I help you, brother?
You can help me by tickling my little face. Porter, port off. Right. So, well, as we have nothing better to do, let's book it over to Cheydinhall, and let's go and see what Burzgrow Radish, whatever his name, whatever he has for us. Hopefully it's something of substance. Substance? Then again, I would like some food. Oh, that is a mightily cute corgi. Welcome, welcome, good sir. Life is better when you have Z. Life is kind of good when you've got Blair, I think. What is it we usually say about you, Blair? I can't remember. Something about not cranking the sausage, running out of worst, I think. Right, walnut in. Let's bomb back here and just sell off the toot. I may as well, just to rein in that sweet, sweet money. No, he's still sitting at the table.
You need something? Let's do business.
Let's do business indeed. Rugged curious acrobats. Oh. Well, that is quite tasty. But not today, not today. Instead,
It's more than
I will be doing the selling. Take me goods, man. Take me goods. Did I have anything else? You bet I did. All yours for a steal. No, I didn't steal it. But I've saved you the
That's a good
work.
deal.
Right. The imperial coffers are slowly filling back up. Gentlemen, gentlemen, please. Right. We better fast travel before you melt. Cheydinhall, back we come. Fancy living, here we come. La 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 la. Saving up. And let's go and Burzgrow Goosh. Down here? Oh yes. Mother Surah? Right, I wonder if he's in here this time. Oh. Porter? Wait a minute!
What is it, Archmage?
Oh
As you wish,
man will
Archmage.
be delighted. She's back, old man. See? I told you I didn't kill her, Blair. Whoever said an arrow to the chest killed you? Ha 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 ha! I knew I was in the clear. Old woman has returned. Oh. And let's just get our fingers appropriately sticky. Very nice, very nice. Nope. Junk. Junk. Come on, guys, you're gonna have some good stuff. Ah,
I've got another contract for you, meat. I
Meat.
assume you won't embarrass yourself.
I want a full-blown apology, Blair. You know I didn't kill her. Contract.
It's from Biena Amelian at the Water's Edge settlement. She needs something retrieved from her ancestral tomb. Try not to muck it up.
Do you even know who I am? I'm sensing an impending Armageddon coming.
Haul your carcass to that settlement, meat.
Stop calling me meat. God. This guy's rude. I mean, so rude. Right, where do we need to go? Water's Edge. Well, that's quite the distance. Yes, he does. That's why he said try not to muck it up. Look, Blair. I'm getting the feeling that you're not on Team Biggs. We do everything properly here at Team Biggs. Minimum... minimum massacres. I'm just going to bust in. Hello.
I think you should leave.
I think you
Hello.
should
You must be from the Fighters Guild.
offer me tea.
I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt.
You wanted me to leave a second ago. Debt?
I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling.
Don't we
I'm
all?
afraid he built up a rather large debt.
Oh,
Now that he's
Z.
gone, the debt is mine.
You are a sweet pea. Where is your father?
Gone. Dragged from our house
Oh.
in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armour of my grandfather. Or I might be next.
Oh. Well, how much is the debt?
A great deal, over 1,000 septims. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler.
Sword and armour?
They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt.
Is the tomb
Please, get
haunted?
them for me.
Ah, yes, of course. We can just give her the money, can't we? Oh, excellent. We save a load of time, and we embrace my true altruistic style. Take this money.
Are you certain? I can't thank you enough. Please.
Yep,
sir,
honestly, I'd
if you
rather give you
decide
the
to
money.
Retrieve the sword and armor. Keep them. At least until I can repay you.
Ha ha! Sweet!
I can't tell you how much your help means to me. Thank you again.
Capitalist altruism
I'm so
wins out every time. Good work, chaps. Mission accomplished. Well, back we go. Ah, being rich is wonderful. Nice and easy. That's just the way we like it, Blair. Whew. Working for the Fighters Guild is hard work. Right, Birds Grow Johnny Cash. I think we're going to need another quest. Although we are long overdue a promotion, I think. Oh, I can't remember. How far through the Fighters Guild are we now? Literally, the Fighters Guild is my least favourite quest line in this game. It really is. I just never find it that interesting. Right, where are you, Mr. Cash?
Why aren't you?
Sweet.
You need to finish out the contract with Biena Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status?
Paid off, my good chum. Paid off.
Paid her debt off yourself, did you?
Why do we have to
Not
say
gonna
that?
get rich that way, meat. Still, the job's done. Here's your payment.
Swiggity swoot. We are in the moolah. How much? 600 gold, I'm guessing?
You're due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector of the Fighters Guild.
Oh, yeah. Contract?
I've been told to send you to Coral for some duties. Speak with Orion.
Orion. Orion, Orion, Orion. Very well, very well.
Bye.
Oh. Come on, guys. Let's just sneak out. I was saying earlier in the stream before you were here, but I'm not sure how I ever managed to do this game before without my chums. I don't mean you, Blair and Devil. I mean old woman, Frosty, old man. Just, they provide so much company. It does warm me cockles. Right, Fighters Guild, here we come. Let's go and hand over. You died a lot. I didn't die that much. That's how. Look, Blair, you're clearly misrepresenting the facts. I bet you've never even watched me original Oblivion Let's Play. I was a titan of excellence. I was the master. As I say, jumping around, playing with the sign. Just thinking, oh no, that guy's back again. Only like 5 times. What? How many times you've watched it, or how many times I've died? I was gonna say, if it's 5, it's definitely way more than that. Maybe like 500. Maureen, let me touch you.
What can I do for you tonight?
Duties.
I've got another job for you, slightly off the record. You'll be going on a mission with Varanus Daunton. Yes, the Guildmasters.
I watched it. Oh, goodness, Blair. I didn't think you would have watched it that many times. 5 times a video, maybe. Look, a little less than that, I think. Maybe once every year. Varanus Daunton?
You're to accompany him and make sure he succeeds. He needs some time in the field to get his confidence
what that guy's
or
having.
he'll never become a good warrior. Valena coddles the boy too much. Doesn't want him in the line of fire. Suppose it's no surprise after the test.
Ghost. Oh, no, he's reappeared. Clearly, he's not to be trusted. The ghosts haunt this place, it seems.
Did you hear that Dharma came back safe and sound?
Where is
His daughter, the Argonians?
Excellent.
Goodbye.
Do I?
What is it?
Oh.
Valena Daunton's, if his mother's been holding him back.
Oh, here we go.
Him. You'll go to Monwell Cavern with him. Galtus Previa was lost there, and you're to find him. And not a word of this to the Guildmaster. Go find him. He'll be in the Daunton house, most likely. And bring him back in one piece.
Oh, this will be a roaring success.
Time's wasting.
What could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing, I bet you. I'm feeling confident, Blair. This confidence is probably illy placed, but I'm feeling mightily lucky. Come on, my young chum. You will not die today.
Ready? Greetings, guildmate.
Anus.
What can I do for you?
Oh, Varanus, sorry. Oh. Is it you?
I'm Varanus. A mission?
There we go.
Well, of course. I'm sure we can do this.
It'll be
You
more than
say
fine.
this
It'll
came
be
from
swell.
Orlon himself. Well, perhaps I should speak with Mother first.
Slap him. No time.
Oh, I'm prepared, of course. I'm sure there's no need to speak to Mother at all. Let's go.
Now, this was Game of Thrones. You would be mightily suspicious. Come on then, chum. Oh, we've got a team. Look at that. The crew. We're literally the Cyrodiil Beach Boys. And gal. Right, chums. Let's go do some questing. Norwin Cave. Okay. Well, we'll go to my castle. Just because I can show off me wealth. And then we'll book it over. And then the game will crash. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It seems like the game could not cope with the nose. Don't. Spoke too soon. Back we go. Too much power. Fortunately, Bethesda games are well renowned for being incredibly buggy and shite. And luckily we saved just in time. Oh, it's almost like it was pre-planned. Right, is the game capturing yet? Let me just check. It is. Huzzah, huzzah. And yet, infinitely playable. That is the mainly accursed thing about Bethesda games. They have to be so damn good. Literally, I didn't want to get Starfield, but looking at some of the concept art after it, I probably am going to have to. Whoa, 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 anus, anus, anus. Stop right there. I'm gonna have to issue you with a cavity search. No, I need to heal you up. I don't want you dying. Ah. You shall not die on my watch. Old man, we'll need you fully greased up. Okay, you're good. Whew, whew. Right, now we're geared up for battle. Only several people shall die today. And they won't be us. They will be our enemies. Mainly the Jonuts, and the Shellibixes, and the other pretenders of this world. Oh, guys. Is this absolutely necessary? Holy moly! Put your shirt on, woman! Not you, Daunton. Not today. Ui. Launch the Shellibix fleet. Oh, guys. The Nose team are good. I'm liking them. We've got a little too much spunk for my liking, but well, I think we'll do. Can I tell you to wait here?
Let us be on.
No, I can't.
I'm with you.
You have too many followers. Says who? She gets stopped us for battle. I see why old man likes her so much. A great big massive pair of wrinkly old Imperial Norks. Anus Daunton and I have arrived at Nonwell Cavern. We'll have to find out what happened to Geltus Previa. I should make sure no harm comes to the young Daunton. Well, if Orin has picked a man for the job, it's me. An old man. We'll get the baby washed, as Devil says. Scrubbed within an inch of its life. Ah, here we go. It's a good thing Devil's not here. He's too young for such things. Oh, Devil. Better the devil you know, I say. Right, chums. Let's proceed. Oh, God. With caution. Oh, guys, please. Slow down. Oh, no. This is not glorious. Just let the pros handle this. 110% bent. That's it. Let Anus reside in the back passage. No! Oh! Oh, okay, thank God for that. Whew, I thought he would actually bite the dust for real. God. I've been shitting my decks. Right. Where's our chum? Where's our chum? I was hoping he'd be lurking somewhere near, but no? Has anyone seen old man? Get you suitably greased up, my friend. Mainly for that restoration. There we are. Sharing is caring. One more. Two more. Bit more for you. Old man. Nice. I feel vaguely human. Lots of gold. Normal Chamber of the Titans. Looks like old man couldn't resist its swing and had to flail his fists at it. Ooh! Strapping ogre. Here we go. The shirts are off. The bats are out. The bones are everywhere. Oh, yes. He just doesn't stand a chance. Oh, and he's crippled. Nope, just old man on the floor. Thank God for that. Royally effed. Just couldn't handle the whirlwind of bone and skelly. Bone being from my increasingly arthritic fingers. Claymore depletion. We'll take it. I'm sure it'll sell for a few coin. Come, chums. Oh, the trolls! The flames! Although someone did roar in agony. Tell them loudly of your telling blows. You land a telling blow. Telling blows absolutely everywhere. How do you know this telling blow? It's because you have to tell them of the blow. Ew. That just got way too filthy for me. Whoa, whoa. Boom. Modern team. Literally, everyone's just getting floored. Right. Wait for me, chums. I'll land the first blow. Here we go. No. Oh. Oh, man. Shut up, old man. Oh. Boobs. I've got to stop punching old man in rage. Right, you guys deal with that. I'm going to clamber over here. Just get out of your ways. Go on, Donto. Old man's got the rake out. Oh, he's actually using it. Prune. Okay, old man got pruned. It's that spell, or it blasts him too. Alas, the spell that Devil's made is too good. It cripples my own team. I'm surprised it doesn't blow my own arm off. I don't blow and tell. How we must always descend into crude humour. I love it. Oh, there we go. Team appropriately effed off. Go on, chaps. Just attacked old anus a few times. You should get a rake, my friend. I hear they work really well. Especially against living things. We found the corpse of Galtus Previa. We should now return to Modrin Orain. What is this? We'll take it anyway. Red Soul Gem, a bit of gold. It's Joe's influence. I know. I remember before Joe ever turned up at these streams. These places, the stream was a place of sanctuary, maturity, and appropriate chat. Now, well, there's Frosty, but I share your concern. Where is Old Woman? Will we ever see her again? We'll find out next time. No, it's time for Old Man to grieve again. That wasn't me. Honestly, it wasn't me. How do we... I'm just going to hope we can sneak past without engaging in a conflict. Luckily, Anus is also still alive. Damn! Damn and drat. Another old woman cut down by the nose. Look! You can't blame that one on me. It's going everywhere! Old man, flying with a rake. Literally flying again. Right. Let's get out of this boggin' dump. Oh man, getting this rake out, getting ready. Can we go this way? Can we? By golly, we can. Oh, by gosh, by golly. It's time for a good arse kicking. Here we go, once more. Anus is unconscious. Oh no, that's Old Man. Getting the feeling that Anus is a bit of an old man. He's sleeping through the grief. He's got to stop and catch his, if you pardon the pun, his Z's every now and then. Everyone's savage here. Why can't we all just be friendly? Oh man, defending the team. He's got the rake out. He's taken... No. He's crumpled. He's been creased. In the chops. Good riddance. Oh. Now good riddance. Whew. Just got to adjust the ears. Once you've been streaming for a while, as well as the legs becoming all giddy, the ears start becoming numb with pain. That's why you should record with speakers and a good mic. Like I used to. But I don't anymore. Spanked to death. Well, all I know is I wouldn't want to take a razor up the arse. Or a rake for that matter either. I don't know why I immediately jumped to razor. Hooray! The exit. Pop a unnecessary spell and pop a heal. Oh, and it is now night time. The deer are out. The crew are here. We're only one member short now, but who's counting? Apart from Blair. But how else will you get that silky smooth finish? No, that's true actually. Once you get the shaving cream in there, it does make things a little easier, but it isn't without its pains. Right, let's load up, hand the quest in, then we'll find a book to read, and we'll call it a day. Because my legs are getting desperate for a run. And I've got so many chores I need to do.
Can I help you?
Looks around kitchen, see it's completely filthy. Good news, my friend.
You're back. What have you found out about Galtus Pravia's disappearance?
He be dead.
Dead? Damn. What got him?
I found this shield near the corpse.
Let me see that. Interesting. The symbols on it are familiar to me. I'll be looking into this.
Anything else?
That's all. For now. Good job, though. You got Varanus home safe, and I think it'll do him good. I'll pay him for the contract. And this for you.
I mean, he has got better armor than you. Short Sword of the Inferno added. Oh, good, I can sell that.
I'm going to need you to find Maglir again.
Oh, the Gloit. Where's he gone?
That's right. The little vermin has defaulted on another contract. I need you to go babysit him again.
That little rat roach. Defaulted.
Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Bravil. Didn't seem like a particularly difficult assignment. He hasn't reported to the client at all. Get yourself down to Bravil and find Maglir. Make sure that contract of his gets done. And send him to me.
Oh, we shall. Next time. For now,
Let's get to work.
I like staring at people. Let's find ourselves a book. This looks like it might do. Speaking of rad roaches, have you thought about doing the Fallout games? Oh, many a time. Many a time. I do like the Fallout games. I played through 1. Never quite beat it. Got far. I never played 2. I never played Tactics. Love 3. Love 4. Never overly liked New Vegas, but I have a feeling I might like it now. Disaster at Ionith. Holy moly, that's a long read. Right, let's get it done. One is supposed to be the hardest one. I didn't find it too hard. The hardest bit I found was coming out of one of the vaults with all the orcs. And now that was tough. Anyway, let's engage in spotted reading. But yes, the Fallout games would be fun to play through again at some point. Well, let's see how this book will go. Report. Disaster at Ionith. Lord Potriade, Chairman. Part 1, Preparations. The Emperor's plans for the invasion of Akavir were laid in the 270s, when he began the conquest of the small island kingdoms that lie between Tamriel and Akavir. With the fall of Black Harbour and Estrinet in 282, Euro V was already looking ahead to the ultimate prize. He immediately ordered extensive renovations to the port, which would serve as the marshalling point for the invasion force and as the main supply source throughout the campaign. At this time, he also began the construction of the many large ocean-going transports that would be needed for the final crossing to Akavir, in which the navy was previously deficient. Alternating highest and lowest pitches. Oh God. Thus, it can be seen that the Emperor's preparations for the invasion were laid well in advance before even the conquest of Estrinet was complete, and was not I can't do it. And was not a sudden whim, as some have charged. I'm sorry, Blair, but the alternating highest and lowest is beyond my vocal range. When Prince Beshramon yielded Estrinet to Imperial authority in 284, the Emperor's full attention could be devoted to planning for the Akaviri campaign. Naval expeditions were dispatched in 285 and 286 to scout the sea lanes and coastlands of Akavir, and various Imperial intelligence agents, both magical and mundane, were employed to gather information. Can you sing it? No! On the basis of all this information, the Kingdom of the... No, I can't. The Seiski, in the southwest of Akavir, was selected as the initial target for the invasion. I could do the occasional high voice. It's a shame I'm not reading anything with character dialogue. Then that would be a good roaring back and forth. Meanwhile, the Emperor was gathering his expeditionary force. A new Far East fleet was created for the campaign, which for a time dwarfed the rest of the navy. It is said to be the most powerful fleet ever. Assembled in the history of Tamriel. The 5th, 7th, 10th and 14th Legions were selected for the initial landing, with the 9th and 17th to follow as reinforcements once the beachhead was secured. While this may seem to the layman a relatively small fraction of the army's total manpower, it must be remembered that this expeditionary force would have to be maintained at the end of a long and tenuous supply line. In addition, the Emperor and the army command believed that the invasion would not be strongly opposed, at least at first. Perhaps most crucially, the navy had only enough heavy transport capacity to move 4 legions at a time. It should be noted here that the Commission does not find fault with the Emperor's preparations for the invasion. Based on the information available prior to the invasion, which, while obviously deficient in hindsight, great effort had been made to accumulate, the Commission believes that the Emperor did not act recklessly or imprudently. Some have argued that the expeditionary force was too small. The Commission believes that, on the contrary, even if shipping could have been found to transport and supply more legions, and a possibility of crippling the trade of the entire Empire, this would have merely added to the scale of the disaster. It would not have averted it. Neither could the rest of the Empire be denuded of legions. The memory of the Camoran usurper was still fresh, and the Emperor believed, and the Commission agrees, that the insecurity of the Empire precluded a larger concentration of military force outside of Tamriel. If anything, the Commission believes that the expeditionary force was too large. Despite the creation of 2 new legions during his reign, and the recreation of the 5th, the loss of the expeditionary force left the Empire in a dangerously weak position relative to the provinces, as the current situation makes all too clear. This suggests that the invasion of the Akavir was beyond the Empire's current strength, even if the Emperor had been fielded and maintained a large force in Akavir. Emperor could have fielded, not if the Emperor had been fielded. Seeing Ural Septim on the battlefield might not be the best tactic in the world. The Empire may have disintegrated behind him. Part 2. The Invasion of Akavir. The expeditionary force left Black Harbour on 23rd Rain's Hand 288, and with fair weather landed in Akavir after 6 weeks at sea. The landing site was a small Seiski port at the mouth of a large river, chosen for its proximity to Tamriel, as well as its location in a fertile river valley, giving easy access to the interior, as well as good foraging for the army. All went well at first. The Seiski had abandoned the town when the expeditionary force approached, so they took possession of it and renamed it Septimia. After your nose. The first colony of the new imperial province of Akavir. While the engineers fortified the town and expanded the port, facilities to serve the Far East Fleet, the Emperor marched inland with 2 legions. The surrounding land was reported to be rich, well-watered fields, and meeting no resistance. The army took the next city, upriver, also abandoned. This was refounded as Ionith, and the Emperor established his headquarters there, being much larger than Septimia and better located to dominate the surrounding countryside. The expeditionary force had yet to meet any real resistance, although the legions were constantly shadowed by mounted enemy patrols, which prevented any but large scouting parties from leaving the main body of the army. One thing the Emperor sorely lacked was cavalry, due to the limited space of the transport fleet, although for the time being the battle mages made up for this with magical reconnaissance. The Emperor now sent out envoys to try to contact the Saiseki king, or whomever ruined the land, but his messengers never returned. In retrospect, the Commission believes that the valuable time was wasted in this effort, while the army was stored at Ionith, which could have been better spent in advancing quickly while the enemy was still. Apparently, surprised by the invasion. However, the Emperor believed at the time that the Saiseki could be overawed by the Empire's power and he might win a province by negotiation with no need for serious fighting. Meanwhile, the 4 legions were busy on Bethesda's terrible mounted system. Meanwhile, the 4 legions were busy building a road between Septimia and Ionith, setting up fortified guard posts along the river, and fortifying both cities' defences, activities which would serve them well later. Due to their lack of cavalry, scouting was limited, and communication between the 2 cities constantly threatened by enemy raiders, with which the legions were still unable to come to grips. The original plan had been to bring the 2 reinforcing legions across as soon as the initial landing had secured a port, but the fateful decision was now taken to delay their arrival, and instead begin using the fleet transport to transport colonists. The Emperor and the council agreed that, due to the complete abandonment of the conquered area by its native population, colonists were needed to work the fields so that the expeditionary force could not have to rely entirely on the fleet for supplies. In addition, unrest had broken out in Yinlissia, Afwat, the supply route to Akavir, and the council believed the 9th and 17th legions would be better used in repacifying those territories and securing the expeditionary force's supply lines. The civilian colonists and their supplies began arriving in Septimia in mid-Halfire, and they took over the preparation of the fields, which had been started by the legionnaires, for a spring crop. A number of cavalry mounts were also brought over at this time, and the raids on the 2 imperial colonies subsequently fell off. Saiseki emissaries also finally arrived in Ionith, purportedly to begin peace negotiations, and the expeditionary force settled in for what was expected to be a quiet winter. At this time, the council urged the Emperor to return to Tamriel with the fleet to deal with many pressing matters of the Empire while the army was in winter quarters, but the Emperor decided that it would be best to remain in Akavir. This turned out to be fortunate because a large portion of the fleet, including the Emperor's flagship, was destroyed by an early winter storm during the homeward voyage. Oosh. The winter storm season of 288 to 289 was unusually prolonged and exceptionally severe, and prevented the fleet from returning to Akavir as planned with additional supplies. This was reported to the Emperor via Battle Mage, and it was agreed that the expeditionary force could survive on what supplies they had on hand until the spring. And we will have to finish this book off next time because it's ridiculously long, and I desperately need to crack on with some chores. So thank you very much to all who have attended today. Thank you, Blair, for your witty commentary as always. I hope it is long as fuck. It is a mighty tome of a book. I've been Shellibix. This has been The Nose, Old Man, Old Woman, and Frosty. When we else come back, we'll crack on with some more Fighters Guild. Until then, my friends, until then, take care and have great days. Bye.